Easy weeknight, family style shrimp fajitas at home on the Blackstone makes me feel like we're dining out, especially when I add some margaritas to the mix. These are absolutely one of the quickest, most delish dinners that I crave, and they are always better on the Blackstone. Let me show you guys how you can make these at home. Anyone that knows me knows I love going out for tacos, nachos, sizzling fajitas, throw in margaritas or Corona-rita, and it's like the best day of my life. But I'm a busy mom and getting out to do that can be hard, so luckily I can make this just as good as out at the restaurants, at home on my Blackstone, and it's a good excuse for any weeknight that I just feel like I need a margarita. I always pick up red Argentine shrimp when they're on sale to keep these in the freezer for the nights that I want these fajitas or even tacos or nachos. The produce for this is so inexpensive to pick up for the week, whether I get to making these fajitas or use these vegetables in a different recipe or even for some simple salsa. I allow these shrimp to thaw out overnight. To them, I'm gonna add in some fresh is key, chopped garlic, extra virgin olive oil, and then some of the Blackstone fajita seasoning, as well as the Blackstone citrus garlic mojo. The two together are magical. I'll add some fresh chopped cilantro. You either love it or you hate it. I'll give this a mix and then allow it to marinate for about 20 minutes, giving me some time to get to all my veggies. I've got to slice everything into strips. I've got green bell pepper, a red bell pepper, and I personally love poblanos. They're probably one of my favorite peppers, so I'm gonna add in some of that along with a purple onion. I just love how colorful all of this is. I'll drizzle over some extra virgin olive oil and then both of our Blackstone seasonings, and I'm also gonna add in some oregano. I've got Italian, Mexican oregano would probably be better, but I'm all out, so it is what it is. Give this a good mix to coat evenly. Now I personally like to add my oil and my seasonings to my protein and my veggies before they hit the griddle. This ensures that I'm not gonna over oil or over season my food. Plus, if I get my act together enough and I prep this the night before or in the morning, I can stick everything in my freezer bags right into the refrigerator, allowing everything to really have more time to marinate. I'll get my Blackstone turned on to high heat. Fajitas are a quick, high, fast cook. While this heats up, I'm gonna slice up my tomatoes. I've got both tomatoes on the vine along with some Roma tomatoes. I'll put these aside for now and then get these fajitas going. Down onto our hot griddle, I'm gonna add just a thin coat of oil. Usually I would not need to add any extra oil unless, like right now, my griddle is looking a little bit dry. And then drop down those veggies, toss these around. I want this to get a nice char, a quick char. So spreading them out thin along this whole surface is gonna give each thing room to pick up some color. I'll also make a little room in between everything, give that just a little light drizzle of some more oil and drop my tomatoes down into that. We'll give everything a mix and then slide my veggies onto my first heat zone. I'm gonna turn off that burner and allow this to hang out on residual heat just to keep things warm while I get to my shrimp. Now on to that hot griddle goes the shrimp. Because these only have a light coating of oil, these get some good color instantly. I definitely don't want to overcook my shrimp. Shrimp can become rubbery super quick, so moving them fast, letting them kiss the griddle on both sides just for a minute or two before getting them mixed in with our veggies and back over to our heat zone that is off. We'll allow that heat zone just to keep everything warm while we get to our tortillas. La Tortilla Factory is my go-to favorite brand. I place these right into that left behind oil to toast up. 1 minute on the first side, giving me a second to get a squeeze of some fresh lime over my shrimp and veg. Then we'll flip these tortillas and give them 60 more seconds. I love that instantly they just bubble up and pick up so much of that color and flavor off the griddle. And then that's it. It's quick, it's fast, it's easy shrimp fajita family night. I plate them family style, of course, for my crew alongside some rice and refried beans, topping my refried beans with some queso queso fresca cheese, which I love, adding tons of cilantro and limes to my platter for everyone to use while assembling their fajitas. And a must for me is this avocado hot sauce from Herta's. It is so delicious that I don't even feel like I need to make any guacamole, so we'll save all that for another night, which is perfect because sometimes I do feel like sauces and guacamole really covers up the flavors of the simple veggies and shrimp, which is what I love about these fajitas. It's simple flavors, simple ingredients, but absolutely delicious. Now, if you're a new griddle owner, I hope this has helped you with an easy weeknight meal for your family. And if you're a seasoned griddle owner, let me know your favorite way that you make your fajitas at home. And until next time, I'm Blackstone Betty. I cannot wait to see all of you for another recipe video next week.